Here we go! Had to get that one out before anyone comes in.
Missed it, sorry.
Darkside. Come on, y'all.
Sorry, I was trying to multitask. Got off beat there.
Gotta let everyone settle in.
I'm trying to get there still.
True. Same.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, look at that.
I'm in.
I think I'm in. I think I'm getting there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. Making Pearly jealous over here. They're filing in. They're getting there.
This is when it becomes an Eminem album.
Eminem. There it is.
There
There's
we
the first
go.
one. There's Mike Withrow.
Fuck.
There it is.
Howdy hoes!
Chippy.
Chippy dip.
From one chip to another chip. I don't have my hat on. I'm not chip. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
There it is.
There we are. Now we got it. Got a little sup boys from Mr. Keith Phillips. Sup boy?
Is the problem that we were so late tonight?
Maybe.
That people like giving up on us? Like, fuck.
There it is. Ah, that's all right. We got him
The
now.
Dukes of Goochington.
Oh, the Royal Dukes.
It's like Downton Abbey, but
with gooch.
gooch.
With more gooch.
I don't know anything about Downton Abbey. Keith, looking good at 7 p.m. Well, you
Yeah,
know,
now 6:45,
we're on a
7
little
o'clock.
late, little late.
You know. We
We're
got,
doing it.
ooh, Guardians of the Gooch Galaxy. I like that. Can I be Gooch Tista? Hey, Brian.
There we go.
Or
Who's gonna be Baby Gooch?
You know what's near the Gooch?
What?
The little raccoon guy, Cocket. His rocket.
Oh.
It's the cock is right next to the Gooch.
I'm not really familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's all right.
I think JV made me go to 2 with him. Didn't make me, but he offered and I went and didn't understand.
It's the best one.
I do remember the swinging blue dong and
Watchmen?
Watchmen, yeah.
Now we're talking.
That thing kept time.
We got a hi guys from Renee. Hello, Renee.
Hello.
I'm liking the A cards back. 2 weeks in a row. I dig it.
How about that Edge return last night?
Oh, Jesus. It was fucking awesome.
Right?
Had me edging. That was
Were you
great.
edging your bets?
I was. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. You saw the emotion in his face. If you were watching me, you saw the emotion in my face.
I was very emotional.
He was, yep. He didn't think Edge was ever going to come back, and he came back last night at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's what makes it royal.
Royal!
It's fucking been knighted.
I won't get into King Corbin. There's actually a...
King Corbin.
Yep, King Corbin.
I
Moving
know
on.
King Missile. Yeah, it's a music joke for
There,
you.
what, music? What? We don't do that here. What else we got?
Oh, we got a hi guys from Chris McCormick.
Oh, hello.
Gorman says he is Gooch.
Mm-hmm. True,
We
true.
got a hello, Gallagher. So it diverted into like a throat clearing sort of thing for me.
We got a good sirs from Mr. McArdle. Hello, good sir to you.
Ryan Johnson, it's a Gooch day. Yes, it is. I read that in a British accent. Does that make sense?
The Royal Grundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Mighty Molly was there too. I had my Hurricane shirt on. Lost it. Another tier.
MVP.
MVP. Montel Vontavious Porter, of course.
I was going to say, thank you for the health insurance.
That's it. Thank you. MVP in the Royal Rumble. Everyone, oh man, Mary Roberts is here.
Heyo.
What's up?
Hey, Mary. Did you rumble last night? That's what we say when we're stands of the wrestling.
There you go.
Did we rumble? Did we...
Do we royal?
Do we mania?
And sometimes we wrestle.
Something about milk.
We filled Justin in on the Kurt Angle Milkomania segment.
It's when they invited Harvey Milk to come give a lecture to all these people.
They sprayed him with milk.
Sprayed him with milk. If we're not listening. That's the remake. That's if Quentin Tarantino did it. Anyway.
Hey, Internet! We're here. We stand.
Use my liquid death.
We're here. We're live. You know what it is. It's Darkside Use, Twos for Use, Previews.
Yeah, I'll take one. Hit me with your best shot.
Where, of course, every night we're here live on Facebook, drinking liquid death, cracking the bottles open. Yeah. We're sipping it, and then we're showing you a little bit of the gooch. Of course, a little bit of the gooch that goes out tomorrow on Use Twos. And if you're not filled in already, head on over to darksiderecords.com. Make sure you filled in. Make sure you pop your email in the email slot so you can get that Use Twos email, get you filled in on all the used gooch that goes out tomorrow. We got records, CDs, we got movies of various formats.
The Return of the Seven.
The small record for the layman's. Of course, if you see anything tonight, make sure you call dibs. Make sure you be specific.
Oh, wow.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. First come, first serve, first dibs.
Speaking on dog-eat-dog,
Gorman
just said, you got to be sipping on gin and gooch.
It's a little salty. It's a little salty. But yeah, call dibs. If you see something you want tonight, call dibs. Make sure you get it. If you see something tomorrow on the list, holler at us.
Be specific with your dibs, too.
Holler at us. Message us. Call us. We're opening at 10 o'clock tomorrow. And make sure you get yours before they get got by someone else. You know?
Happens every week, right around sunrise.
Yep. And of course, while you're on the website, sign up for that new release email. Get you filled in on all those new releases every Friday. And sign up for those special events. Keep you filled in on what's going on in store, like our Vintage Valentine's Day Flea Market, February 8th. That's a Saturday. That's 2 weeks from now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Of course, we're showing some love to local vendors, doing the damn thing. They're bringing their goods for you to buy, for you to support. Come on out. Get something for your loved ones. Get something for yourself because you love yourself. And
love yourself.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Of course, WRV will be here starting off with their little fundraiser that they do, the Shop with a Cop. Of course, they're going to be making their Hudson Valley specific Valentines. Buy one, support, get some underprivileged kids, get them shopping with the cops. Little community unity. Can't spell community without com. Unity. Can't spell it without unity.
Got you guys. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's hop in.
All right.
Do it up.
I'll hit it.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Soul. No, it's not Neil Young.
Oh.
It's the Beatles. Rubber Soul. I've just seen a face, and it's, I can't believe that you're holding this up as a first record. What? Bad joke. Anyway, it's the Beatles, Rubber Soul. Look, what present we got here? Didn't even look.
A little,
We got a little purple label action. So what's that mean? That means a fucking 1968
late
or
60s,
72.
Late 60s, early 70s.
I can't remember
get
right
confused
now.
with the
Orange and the purple. I think purple's later, so it's probably 72. It's a 72. You can just see a face in your Norwegian wood with this one. Think for yourself.
Girl.
Yeah. It's the Beatles. I'm just showing. There's actually a bunch of Beatles going out this week, but this one always gets got quick. So, if you've been looking for one of them earlier jams, not that current reish, stick it.
Stick it. I'm gonna start off with one of the best live rock albums ever released. You got the Fillmore East with the Allman Brothers. Beautiful gatefold. It is a club pressing, but an early club pressing because we got those beautiful
Ooh.
pink Capricorn labels. So 71, they did the damn thing right after Idlewild South.
Who dibbed
it?
You know who dibbed it.
Oh, I know.
When a chippy comes along, you must dib it.
Nice. Good job, Chip. You done good, kid. All right.
I
was actually listening to this guy the other day.
You were?
Yeah, Little Short People, actually.
You're a fan of the Enya?
Yeah.
Sail away, sail away.
That Come Sail Away?
Yep. Who could it be? Is it Enya? Is it Styx? Is it that guy Joshua Slocum?
Nope.
It's Randy Newman. Sail away, sail away. It's Randy Newman. You know him, you love him. You're a deep-voiced, satirical pop pianist. Right? No, the Toy Story song is not on here.
Ah, fuck.
There is life beyond Toy Story, though, and before Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
So you got some hits on here. You got Sail Away. You got, I can't read upside down. He Gives Us All His Love. You Can Leave Your Hat On. All hits.
Okay.
All hits from Mr. Randy Newman. Not the only Randy Newman going out this week either. So, yeah. Do something a little different. That's what I figured I'd feature him. I don't know if we've ever talked about Randy Newman here on the video.
My next picks comes courtesy of the Rolling Stones. We got a nice little firstie of their Satanic Majesty's requests. Of course, you could tell it's a firstie because of that super sweet lenticular. Not sure if it's catching, but it moves. It's lenticular. And it's just one of the, it's just great artwork, you know, it's just a little bit of, still with their psychedelic sounds, kind of deriving from a little Beatles action from this era. It was the times, they were doing it. But right after this, you get a little bit more bluesy.
Mm-hmm.
They start embracing their blues roots, if you will. And with that, I bring you over to Goat Head's Soup. This was their last one with Jimmy Webb, their producer. Is it Webb? Jimmy Miller. There was a Jimmy Webb album.
Miller.
That he did the Supremes album that we just bought a couple days ago.
Barely knew her.
Of course, Jimmy Miller, he produced pretty much the gooch of the Stones catalog, the Beggar's Banquet to Goat Head Soup and all that good shit in between. And I just wanted to show this one because it's got the original Goat Head's Soup insert, which is normally never there.
Nope.
So, you know, this, many more Stones going out for you this week.
All right. Let's jump over to a little Jimmy Jazz, shall we?
Oh.
No, it's not The Clash.
Ah, damn.
It's Miles Davis, Sketches of España. Do you know how this record came to be?
No, tell me.
It happened because Miles' wife dragged him to a performance of a flamenco dancer, and he got super fucking into flamenco all of a sudden. Went down to Colony Records in New York, R.I.P., and gathered up all the flamenco he could, and then went on to make Sketches of Spain from there. And so he does some sort of traditional pieces here that I'm not even going to attempt to butcher on the internet. And he uses his flugelhorn and his trumpet to sort of bridge the gap between the modern and the old. And this is a 61 mono. So the album was released in 1960, so this would be the first mono reissue. Get that label right side up there. You got a little six eye coming at you live. But not a first, because it does have the CBS underneath the Columbia there, so there's a differentiator. But still, the earliest of early reissues. 61, Sketches of Spain. Pretty clean. Pretty dibs.
Ooh, on the goat head soup, Mr. McCormick.
Oh, I'll keep this to myself then.
Chiefs Nation. Speaking of Guardians of the Gooch, we got Looking Glass with the self-titled album Looking Glass. And why are we showing you Looking Glass? Because it's got Brandy. You're a fine girl.
You're a fine
What
girl.
a good wife you would be. That's why you need it. Get it. Last one that came in went home with me.
You know.
But yeah, just get it for Brandy. This is an album of a lot of names. You got the first song, Jenny Lynn. You got the second one, Brandy. Then you got the third one, Catherine Street. There's a lot of ladies. Looking Glass, Brandy, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Speaking, we got a late edition dibs right there. Mr. Keith Phillips getting in the game.
What was that, with the Looking Glass?
With the Looking Glass, oh.
All right, Keith, let us know, because Keith came in first. If not, Court's getting it. That's why we say just specify, that's all.
Specify yourself. Bad joke. Sorry. Speaking of the ladies, how about 10,000 Maniacs? It's In My Tribe, the second major label studio record from 10,000 Maniacs. Why am I talking about it? Because it's Natalie Merchant. I feel like not everybody realizes that. Natalie Merchant in 10,000 Maniacs. This is their album from 87. She was in the band till 93, so she got a couple years under the belt with them. This one, of course, featured some of the big hits, including the Cat Stevens cover of Peace Train, which I think was a pretty big radio hit there. So, 10,000. It's not super pricey by any means, but it doesn't come in very often. And I don't know what you're pointing at there. Oh, it's the Shekel Saver.
No!
Not yet. We haven't rigged up the Shekel Saver yet. But we did learn, I don't know if you were here for this, that the shekel is the official currency of Israel.
All right.
Did not know that.
Let's do it.
So maybe we'll get some real shekels.
Yeah,
We'll have some
yeah.
serious injuries as they fall on us.
Breaks the glass here.
Anyway, 10,000 Maniacs, In My Tribe. I would say a 90s classic, but really it's a 90s classic. The radio,
Just a little anecdote here. Gorman's still waiting for the Darkside karaoke. I will tell you, we came very close to buying a karaoke Laserdisc machine.
Oh, no.
We did?
We have it.
Oh!
And it's working.
Yes! Yes.
So if any of you ever thought, my karaoke really needs the deadest of dead formats for karaoke, Darkside's got you.
Or if you have any, I think they actually made Laserdisc karaoke.
Yeah, they did.
Let's do it.
Can you imagine being that DJ who's got to lug Laserdiscs around for karaoke of all things?
Oh my god.
The thing has 4 mic inputs on it. It's awesome.
Let's kick out the jams, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
You will not hear that on this version of Kick Out the Jam, because this is the censored reissue of Kick Out the Jams on Elektra, on the red Elektra label here. Of course, it's MC5, Detroit garage rock pioneers, early. I guess they dubbed it proto-punk, so your beginnings of punk can be found here. A lot of no fucks given, super loud. Check it out if you're not into it. And to pair that, of course I got Van Morrison, his band in the street choir. Fucking go hand in hand. 1 year later, you could tell the sounds it's just the natural progression.
Yep. Let's talk about punk.
But no, why am I showing you both MC5 Kick Out the Jams and Van Morrison, his band in the street choir?
Why, Tyler?
Because they were just recently reissued thanks to Rhino. Start your ear off right. Colored. Is a red, white, and blue splatter
Damn
edition
right
of
it
MC5 Kick Out the Jams.
And I believe uncensored, right?
And
Can anybody confirm
uncensored.
that?
I don't know,
I'm
come
saying
by
it's
it.
fucking uncensored.
And you also got the Van Morrison, his band in the street choir reissue on turquoise blue vinyl. And of course, get your free 2020 Rhino calendar, chock full of dates, anniversary,
It's a
first
calendar.
outs. I was trying to release dates and shit. Yeah, it's all on here.
You know what you got, though?
What?
You got a fucking dibs.
On what?
MC5 for Mr. Joe Court. That's, of course, the old double gong.
Hey.
It's an angle of the dangle sometimes, you know?
And actually, did you know that your next record is on this calendar as a release?
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. I seen it the other day, and I was like, hey, someone just traded that in.
I did not know Gurk I am. But I do know that maybe Joe Court wants to get that dibbing finger ready because it's MC5 back in the USA.
Released 50 years ago on January 15th.
Oh, just passed.
Just passed.
Just passed.
Just past gas.
First
Fart
studio
jokes.
album. First studio album from the NC5.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it came after Joe's dibs of Kick Out the Jams, which was a live recording and ended up being the debut. But the old producer wasn't a big fan of the fuzzed out, psychedelic, balls to the wall rock, so he reined him in a little bit. He made him go more traditional. So you open up with a little cover of Little Richard's Tutti Frutti. You close the
Double
album.
dibs.
We got double dibs?
And he said, oh, snap,
Oh,
double dibs.
snap. Okay, well, I'll shut up about the rest of it. Anyway, there's a big fuck you about the Vietnam War in there. That's all I wanted to say.
Fuck it, let's slow it down real quick. Kind of about halfway through, so I just wanted to let you know what I said at the top of the video in case anyone missed it. If you're not already on the email list, do yourself a favor, sign up. Get that used twos sent right to your phone via the app. Get it right to your inbox via the internet. Check the list. If you see anything you want, call Dibs. Holler at us tomorrow. We're opening at 10. Shoot us a message overnight. Call us first thing in the morning. Calling, I think, works the best.
It is the most responsive.
You know, we have to answer the phone. We will get it. We will pull it right on the spot. But yeah, of course, there's more than just the LP.
Give me more,
we got
give me
7-inch this week.
Do you think it's gooch?
We got DVD.
I got nothing.
Okay. All right. We got Blu-ray. We got one VHS. I'm about to show you. Yeah. So let me show you this Eric Carr, Tale of the Fox. It's the one VHS I'm putting out this week, and I'm showing it to you kissers.
Chris McCormick, you can drive this car.
Also on Blu-ray this week, we got a pretty sweet Ted vs. Flash Gordon. So not only do you get Ted 1 and 2, you also get Flash Gordon.
It's a miracle.
On DVD this week, we got Parks and Rec Season 5. One of the greatest shows ever. Yeah. I like it.
I tried to watch the first season. I know what everybody
No,
says.
you can't
gotta
do the
watch
first
those
season.
But I want to see all the episodes.
Skip the first season, then go back once you're comfortable.
It's not the way this works.
Or check out one of my favorite movies, Pineapple Express. Fucking love this movie. Super quotable. Fantastic soundtrack. They got Huey Lewis in the news just to fucking do.
I hear he's going back on tour.
Huey Lewis?
I saw some article about that.
Damn, I'm ready. On CD this week, got just a couple I'm gonna show you. Little soul classic, Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on.
Oh,
You know, little Pink Floyd relics with this artwork that I not too familiar with because I only see the vinyl edition with the mask thing on the front.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Birthday.
And we got a nice set, 3-disc set, Janis Joplin. Just a nice collection, and a little greatest hits action, a little bit of everything. And last but not least, we got some 7-inch, including a little RSD past release. The Doors, Light My Fire. The B-side Crystal Ship, 2017 RSD. Japanese reproduction of the original Japanese single. And it happens to be Seal's favorite Doors song. There he is. Tell him, Seal.
That's true.
Yep. You mentioned Jimmy Jazz earlier, but I got...
Dibs!
Chippy. Chip, should I stay or should I go?
This train isn't in vain.
And last but not least, we got a couple, I'm going to call them the JB 7s of the week.
Oh.
We got 2 from the 5, 6, 7, 8s.
Oh, it's dibs by association then.
Yep. And that's all I got. Dang.
What's your best Southern accent, Tyler?
Howdy, y'all!
That's right. It's Tom Petty's Southern Accents, which of course featured the smash hit Don't Come Round Here No More, written by an Englishman from the Eurythmics. That's right. Dave something. Can't remember his last name.
Dave Coulier.
Dave Coulier from the Eurythmics wrote Don't Come Round Here No More with the band. You know what they did? They cut it out.
Dibs, Petty! We got a dibs from Mr. Chip. Chip, let me hear your best Southern accent. And we got a Julia from Miss Morrow. Hey, Kim.
Julia!
Well, let's dance to the music with my next pick. It's Sly and the Family Stones, Dance to the Music. Their second full length from the Family Stone and Sly. The Family Stone never, they never get the love they deserve.
If you think if he ever slept with anybody in the band, it would be Romancing the Stone.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think so.
Thanks. I'll be here.
Got Dance to the Music. It's got Higher on it. Little
Creed's Higher?
Oh, my God. Please bring Creed records in. Little psych soul for you. Little late 60s psychedelic soul. Do some drugs and listen to it.
Speaking of something?
Soul.
How about, you like Otis?
I love Otis.
You like Jimmy?
I do.
You get your Jimmy hat on?
I love this album. I just listened to this album earlier.
That's right. Awesome. It's Otis Redding and Jimi Hendrix live at the Monterey Pop Festival. Is it Monterey or is it Montreux?
I think it's Monterey.
It's Monterey. Okay. Live at the Monterey Pop Festival. It's, of course, A side of Otis, B side of Hendrix, 2 sides of Sweet Sweet Gooch. And it really just kind of sells itself.
Yeah, that Like a Rolling Stone cover.
Oh, my God.
Hendrix.
Yeah. It's like all those Dylan songs he touched, he just... Like, what was it Dylan said? That he never wanted to play All Along the Watchtower again because Hendrix did it so much better.
Oh, shit.
So, there you go.
And
He got a little...
Hendrix probably fucked up on this. We're listening to him talk.
He's
Oh,
like
man.
giggling,
Yeah, he was giggling.
and fucking yammering on. Is this the same one where that bootleg has him and Jim Morrison in the background?
No, not the same.
I wonder if it's the same like a show though.
Oh, I don't know if it
Like
was
they were hanging
Monterey.
out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or he just kept saying fuck,
Fuck
or
her in the
whatever.
ass.
We
got
got
a
dibs!
dibs.
Ray.
What? Who got it?
Ray
Vanessa-
Guzman.
Oh, Ray got it.
Oh, we got a little fighting in the household from Ray and Vanessa. Who's getting it?
Who's getting it? Are we breaking up the mirror? We got a little dibs.
Ah, that's it, Ray. It's his dibs, but Vanessa's paying. I see you. I see. My next pick comes courtesy of Mixmaster Mike and the Beastie Boys. A couple months ago, rather, we got this. And guess what? We got it again. It's the Beastie Boys Breaks. Compiled, mixed, and mastered by Mixmaster Mike. Yeah, he does it exactly what his name says. So if you're a DJ, or if you are a Beastie Boys
got a
fan,
dibs.
or if you are Chip Foxwell, you can dibs it if you want.
It's just so satisfying. I love to whack it.
Whack it on video.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whack it live on the internet, you know? We're going to do something.
I'm gonna double up on this one.
I meant to double up before. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I'm calling out some other DJs to grab this one. It's Galt MacDermot's Up From the Basement. Unreleased Tracks, Volume 1. Who's Galt MacDermot?
Who's Galt MacDermot? Who is John Galt MacDermot?
He...
Ayn Rand jokes, anybody?
You got him.
Well!
Of course, he wrote Hair, the musical Hair.
Huh,
Of course.
I didn't know that.
And he also did some soul cuts, did some jazz cuts with a bunch of great players. And these are some songs never released. You got Bernard Purdie on one of these. You got Idris Muhammad. You got a whole bunch. And it's just some cool cuts.
Well, woe is me, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's on there.
Apparently, Mary Roberts thought I was drunk this whole time. Didn't realize that this is just water. So, hey now. Going back to Jimmy. How about Jimmy's Band of Gypsies? My favorite Hendrix record because it's really hard to beat Machine Gun. Like, I remember hearing that when I was like 13 years old and be like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? And it was awesome. Of course, you go on with the B-side, you got Changes, Power to Love. It's perfect.
Fucking Buddy Miles.
And one of the very few without the gold record award stamp there, so that's pretty fucking sweet too. Mm-hmm. Usually they're all later issues with that bright lime green label. There's the lime green label, but no, what does it say? It's like certified gold or something like that.
Yeah.
So I always find that one annoying. You could have just put it on a sticker, not on the fucking cover.
Right, so I could rip the sticker off
Right.
and not have to worry about
Look
it.
at that shit. Oh, it's fucking art. Jimi Hendrix.
I got some OG hip-hop action for you. Coming with some greatest hits. Little Africa Bombada. And, yeah, Renegades of Funk is on here. I was just making sure. Of course,
Yeah, that's in my head.
Of course, I heard the Rage Against the Machine version first.
Yep, same.
And you just backtrack. And, yeah, so some early hip-hop right here. Did mixing that electro in there. Some cool shit. Check it out. Maybe check out this Biz Marquee best of. Not one, not two, but 3 LP.
We got a dibs on the Africa Bambata
Ooh.
to Mr. Chris Chip Foxwell.
Africa.
Ding.
Yes, Just a Friend is on here. And Picking Boogers.
Picking boogers?
I'll wait till the end of the...
I'd like to, we scroll back just a hair, to not discount friend of the store, Guy Alexander, a.k.a. G Money of G Money's Fried Chicken and Waffle Stand.
Oh, what up, Guy?
What up, you handsome bastards? Oh, Guy.
Stop.
Hello. He'll be here on RSD slanging your favorite dead animals and your tempies. you watch the Grammys last night?
Nope.
Well, I did.
Oh.
And I saw Ozzie make an appearance.
Damn.
He was actually looking like really clean. Like someone really like went to town on him. Like
Couple hours in makeup.
hair was couple clean. He was looking like bright and fresh shade. It was like wow. And then he and Sharon read the like the nominees for best hip hop song of the year. It was pretty funny. Sharon got really into it, and Ozzie literally said one word.
Yeah, of course.
But there it is. It was dibbed a couple weeks ago, so why not do it again? It's Ozzy Osbourne's Blizzard of Oz. My Mr. Crowley. I don't know. I'm on the crazy train.
It's all that liquid death.
Yep, it's a liquid death. Anyway, there it is. Got a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your chance again.
It's gonna get got.
And remember, Ozzy's got that new album dropping early February. I can't remember the exact date. February 7th, maybe?
Can you pre-order that here
You
at Darkside
can
Records at 611
pre-order
Dutchess
it.
Turnpike in Poughkeepsie, New York?
In Poughkeepsie or at DarksideRecords.com.
And on the app?
And on the app, mobile app. Beep, boop, beep. And, I got to keep it going. I
Okay.
got to keep it going. We're
Okay.
talking Grammys here.
Yep.
We talking Grammys here. And I got from one Grammy winner to another.
All right.
Of course, the one, the only, Mr. Clifton Chenier.
Of course. New Orleans favorite.
That's right. You know that accordion can win a fucking Grammy, don't you?
Of course. If the
Don't
flute
ya?
can, then so can the accordion.
That's right. 1983 Grammy Award-winning New Orleans fucking classic, Clifton Chenier. Why am I talking about it? Because you got to
February.
get ready for Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras, February 25th, coming up quick. You got your Dr. John. You got your fucking Alan Toussaint.
Get your Press Hall.
Yep. But this boy, born in Appaloosa, which I like saying, Upalessa. I'm not sure exactly how to say it. I'm not fucking Cajun. But, Mardi Gras, it's coming up. That's all I want to talk about it. A perfect pair.
I should have paired this one up with your Ozzie with your Suicide Solution. I have your Suicidal Tendencies. Self-titled. It just seems to get reissued a whole bunch, but they always just switch the color up. So today I got the clear white.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That's nice looking.
Yeah, right. Instead of it just being the clear, you get a little white in there.
It's in the clear.
It's Suicidal Tendencies. You know what it is. You got Mike Muir going like this. I seen him live, and that's all he did in the corner. Oh! But it's fucking Suicidal Tendencies. If you have any Infectious Grooves record, please bring those in. Dibs!
Who got the dibs?
Chippy Dibs.
Chippy Dip.
And I'm going to finish mine. I'm just going to bang it out right quick with some more hip-hop. Coming via Tommy Boy. Coming via De La Soul. It's Artificial Intelligence. See what they did there? You see what they did there? The 2000 limited edition pressing, if you will. And what makes this pressing so cool? Well, let me show you. Let me just take this record out. And let me just take this record out. And let me show you the old fold out poster sleeve thingamajig.
Dingamajig.
Dingamajig.
More like dibsamajig.
There it is.
Because
Get
DJ
it?
Pearly in on the mix.
Oh, dibs to the De La. Heard that, Pearly? Heard that. It's cool getting De La albums in. Not too often, do we? And this one ain't staying. There you go. Hit him with the flim flam.
That's a little musical interlude there for you. Okay, another one from, was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago?
Last week.
Was it last week? I know there was a little infighting. So, get your dipping fingers ready. Because here's your chance again. The absolute Prague classic. And I spun it today. Sounds very nice. It's King Crimson's in the court of the Crimson King. Should we just wait for it?
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee. Sings twang on banjo and a tapping with his feet. A banging on the dish pan with a real old country beat.
Maybe we'll dibs it after the video.
You never know.
You never
you
know.
never
You
know.
never know.
We tried. But seriously, last week, I think 3 or 4 of you tried to call dibs on this. So, you know where it is. You know how to find it. I'm just going to let it slip right there while we do the outro.
Thanks for watching. You know what it is. We'll be here next week. 6:45, never late. Always on time. Like I said, check that list tomorrow. If you see anything you want, holler at us. Call dibs. Let us know as soon as possible so you can get it before the dogs get it. It's dog eat dog out there, so you don't want
Dib eat dib.
dib eat dibs out there. Like I said, Vintage Valentine's Day, February 8th, Saturday, 12 to 6. Come support local, and see you there, and see you in the bins.
Shall we square dance our way out of here?